Welcome back to Concord, North Carolina for race number 2 here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. This time, we're not on the oval. We are on the road course that has been built into this 1.5 mile speedway. Race number 3 on the season, of course, here at the Charlotte Roval is ready to get underway. 31 cars are looking for the trophy here to see who will be able to conquer this racetrack. And a little bit of a special element that Mother Nature has brought upon us. It's raining here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway, so the rain tires are on, and these guys are about to do battle here. And it's going to be a very interesting race because we've never had a rain race here in the NASCAR Miscraft Cup Series before today. And here we are now, getting ready to face the unknown here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway for only the 3rd race this season. Already getting close to halfway on this 10-race schedule. And oh boy, if this race is something to show for later on in this season, we should easily be able to see some fantastic racing here today at the Charlotte Roval. And of course, the last race winner was Brad Keselowski. He is starting in the 10th position here today, and he had a really strong run getting his first and elusive NASCAR Miscraft Cup Series win on the oval not too long ago. Brad Keselowski has finally broken out of this bag and now has a win under his belt. Now he's going to try to go and continue to strengthen this points lead he has coming into this race. And his Penske teammate is going to have to try to catch him down. And of course, Joey Logano starting on pole here today at the Charlotte Motor Speedway for the Roval. And he's got Bubba Wallace to his outside, so very interesting front row nonetheless from the 22 and 23 cars. Logano has not won since season number 5. Of course, not too long ago, but he would definitely like to get himself a second Miscraft Cup Series win and possibly get that done from pole. And now for your starting lineup here for the Charlotte Roval, Joey Logano and Bubba Wallace are on the front row. They are followed by Tyler Reddick and Chase Briscoe. We have Mark Truex Jr., Kevin Harvick, Denny Hamlin, and Chase Elliott. And rounding out your top 10 will be Kurt Busch and Brad Keselowski. We have Ryan Blaney, Chris Buescher, Kyle Larson, William Byron, and they have Kyle Busch and Matt DiBenedetto. We have Reese Sounds Jr., Alex Bowman, Eric Jones, and Suarez. That is your top 20. Of course, 22nd right there is Justin Haley, your Daytona winner. And a lot of guys back here did not have very good qualifying sessions. And they're going to continue to tumble down the point standings just like Austin Dillon and Corey LaJoie. What can they do to rally back here today? And with Mother Nature in the way, it's going to be a tall task for these guys to conquer this racetrack. It'll be a 10-lap race around this Roval here with 31 drivers in contention. And of course, the last race here at this configuration was back in season number 4. And it was Ryan Blaney conquering this racetrack over Denny Hamlin and Mark Truex Jr. on the final lap to take home the checkered flag. Well, it'll be a 10-lap race around this racetrack. Of course, the drivers will not have to take the chicane on the front stretch for the starts and restarts of this race. Can we get to a third first-time winner this season? We're going to have to find out. Green flag is in the air. Joey Logano leads us down as Bubba Wallace spun the tires just a little bit. That allows the 8 of Tyler Reddick now to take over second. And through the double right-hander, the top 3 now 4 are single file. Truex falls back there. Wallace is up to 3rd. He's under attack from Chase Briscoe now from the 14 machine. Briscoe onto the oval section will now try to take over that position, and he will. And on the backstretch now, Logano leads back into the bus stop here on the back straightaway. Reddick trying to chase him down, and Briscoe continuing to move forward here off the start. But off of the oval, turn number 4, here's Logano into the front stretch chicane to lead lap number 1 of the day. And this rainy race has now been conquered for 1 lap. Oh, car in the wall, and it's Tyler Reddick. Hard hit on the front right side of that race car. And the first caution is down here at the Charlotte Roval. And Tyler Reddick, who is 3rd in points entering this race, is now out very early on. Last place for him today. And let's see how it happened. Chase Briscoe dove low to try to get the position, and man, it looked like there was very little traction. And I believe if this race was certainly on the dry conditions, Reddick definitely could have saved that race car. But since there's no traction with these tires, and they're not used to this, Reddick just seemed to not be able to keep hold of his car. In this contact right here, overcorrected hard into that wall right out of turn 1, brings out the first caution of the day, and he is out early here in Charlotte. And tough luck for the 8 of Tyler Reddick, who is trying to rebound after a great season 6. You can see right here, Logano, Briscoe take the inside, Wallace back to the outside to try to get redemption from the first start when he spun his tires. We He will restart on lap number 4 here today. Green flag's back in the air. Logano gets another really good jump. Wallace a little bit better this time, but Logano overdrove turn 1, and here came the 14 of Chase Briscoe, and the 19 of Martin Truex Jr. tried to attack Logano there as well, and Wallace fell back once again from the outside lane on the restart. Hamlin now up to 4th, and Chase Briscoe now leads onto the oval section as Logano tries to hold off a charge from the 19 of Martin Truex Jr. And he's to the quarter panel, the number 22 machine, but he won't be able to make the pass into the backstretch chicane, and Logano will be able to keep over the second position, but never mind that, there's a little bit of contact there, and Truex, with that huge move back in turn 3, oval turn 3, will be able to take over second now as Chase Briscoe continues to pull away. And into the double right-hander, he continues to stretch out that lead as much as he can from the 19 of Martin Truex Jr. See right here, the 9 of Chase Elliott on the outside of Kurt Busch, making that move work. Oh no, there goes Chase Briscoe onto the oval section, exiting the road course, spins out from the lead, and it looks like he was trying to put the power down, and the car just got out from underneath him, and now he's fallen back here late in midway through this race, and Truex now holds the lead, Logano second, and across the line to lap number 6, halfway through this race, yes, and Logano, one car jumped the turtles, and that was Chase Elliott. Is there anything wrong with the undercarriage of that car? We'll have to wait and see. It looks like he's good and still going now. As the 19 of Truex continues to lead, he's got Logano trying to chase him down, but to no avail right now. The number 19 of Martin Truex Jr. continuing to pull away, side by side for 4th with Wallace and Harvick. And onto the front straightaway here, into the front stretch chicane. Truex trying to take it nice and easy here with the rainy conditions, and it looks like he will be able to lead lap number 6. Harvick up to 4th now. And back into the infield section, Logano trying every which way he can to kick. One car stuck in the infield grass and blown up. It's Matt DiBenedetto, and the second caution is down here today at the Roval. What happened here? Oh man, it looks like that car just got out from underneath him under braking there. And it looks like he might have overrevved the engine when he was trying to keep the car from spinning any further. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. You can see the car picking up some of the turf. That's really hard to do. I wonder if the water has damaged some of that turf there with Matt DiBenedetto skating all over top of it. But he's blown that engine, and Matt DiBenedetto is the second exit of this race, and he was 5th in points as well, just like Tyler Reddick, high in points and had a mistake today. And that's going to be definitely a very big detriment to their point standings coming into the latter stages of the season. And here's the choose roll to find out where everyone's going to restart. Logano outside, and Hamlin faked to the outside, came back to the in, and he is now behind his teammate Martin Truex Jr. And with 2 laps to go, green flag's back in the air, Logano outside, Truex in, they overdrive the corner, one car spins, and it's Kevin Harvick. He's out of contention now, as Denny Hamlin takes the lead into the double right-hander. Truex now falls to second, Logano to third, Chase Briscoe trying to rally back, he's looking for the position now. He'll get back onto the podium here, onto the oval here, and it looks like Briscoe back to third, and now he's on the back bumper of Martin Truex Jr. with just a lap and a half to go. Hamlin out front, Truex in third now. A mirror of season number 4. Hamlin out front now. Chase Briscoe to second. Here they come. White flag in the air. Can they hold on to their race cars in the rain for one more lap? Hamlin out front. Briscoe in second. Hamlin slides a little bit there into the double right-hander. It looks like Briscoe got a little bit better of an exit there. He's to the inside of Hamlin. He's to the right side. They'll cross over and onto the oval for the final time. Briscoe, he'll clear Hamlin for the lead. And out of oval, turn number 2, Briscoe continues to pull away now into the backstretch chicane, into the braking zone, clean and easy. Chase Briscoe trying to pull away, and he is. And out of oval, turn number 4 for the final time. He's conquered the Roval and Mother Nature today. Chase Briscoe wins his first NASCAR Miscraft Cup Series race and makes it 3 in a row to start this season for the rookies. And of course, maybe not so much rookies, but here's how Chase Briscoe got it done to the inside. Hamlin tried to cross him over there, but it did not work. And Chase Briscoe was able to come home first. And once again, Hamlin and Martin Truex Jr. finished second and third at the Charlotte Roval. And tough luck for those two, but Chase Briscoe repeating what Blaney did in Season 4 and getting himself a win here today at the Roval. He'll finish first. Truex and Hamlin, of course, third and second. Logano, how about Bubba Wallace finishing 5th here today? Some of the guys like Matt DiBenedetto and Tyler Reddick, 30th and 31st, those guys had a horrible day with the very few amount of DNFs in this race. they are going to be hurting in the point standings after today. And let's go ahead and take a look at them. Brad Keselowski continues to hold that points lead. Chase Briscoe will jump up to second, and a lot of guys continuing their march forward in the point standings. And you can see Justin Haley holding on strong there in 6th after his Daytona win. And a lot of names beginning to surface back to the top of the standings. See, Matt DiBenedetto fell back 11 spots just from this race alone. And tough luck for him here today. And that number 21 Wood Brothers machine, you can see back here as well, Austin Dillon, Corey LaJoie not having the seasons they've wanted to either, back in 32nd and 33rd here today. Well, that is it from the Charlotte Roval, and we go from one freak of nature to another, and it's going to be very interesting to see how race number 4 is going to go. We go from the rain today to the dirt in Bristol, and you will have heats and the feature coming up for you very soon here at the NASCAR Miscraft Cup Series. Thank you all for watching. Congratulations to Chase Briscoe, 3 in a row for the first time winners for Justin Haley, Brad Keselowski, and Chase Briscoe now. Will we be able to continue that streak into Bristol Motor Speedway? We'll have to find out. Thank you for watching here today from Charlotte. Get yourself an umbrella, poncho, get dry, and we'll see you guys in Bristol.